Bros, I was just reviewing a video. I don't know if you could hear it, but I think it's stuff. Sorry. Sorry, everybody. Thought I was back. I told you I'd be back by like 4. It's pretty dead on. I always add a half hour to the time they tell me that I'm gonna end because I know that they're never gonna be on time, which is fine. We just compensate for it. It's like what other people do for most artists, except that we're always on time, which is funny. So that's a thing. Hey! Yo! Nice to meet you finally. Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me.
Unreal.
Such a pleasure.
Hey, what's up, Eddie?
Yo, Brendon.
Nice to meet you,
Pleasure,
man.
I got to watch your show. Fucking insane.
Thanks, dude.
I can't
That's
believe. Do you do a backflip? Ever? Because you were
Not yet,
Because it's
luckily.
like you like kind of really go
Yeah,
near
yeah.
the edge of that stage,
I
and I
know,
was
it's like-
on the tip of my toes the whole time.
I get worried. Like I landed. Yo, I've been watching Conan Gray the last few shows that we had, and he's so good. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi to him and just thank you for the shows. This is the last show we're doing. We only had 4 shows together, but he just revealed to me that the Forum show that he played in LA, like his first show with us, was his 10th show ever. What? Dude, I watched him on stage and I was like, when he said that, I was like, there's no way. I would have never guessed this was your 10th show. 10,000th, maybe. You little professional. Dude. That's mind-blowing, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Come on, man. And what a sweetheart. Like, sweet person. Oh, what's up, my bro?
Stop, dude. Is that good now?
So, oh, yeah, I turned it back on. Yeah, thanks. Oh, man. Yeah, I talked with all the radio people. They're very, very kind people. They've been playing the songs. It's very sweet. And you guys stand Conan? Yeah, I think I do too. I'm out here tripping balls. It sounds fun, but nah, still have a show to do. I'll trip balls after the show. Oh my God, Dan and I ate some edibles last night after the show. And yeah, Conan is a talented dude for sure. And we had like a 90-minute drive to Sacramento to the hotel. And we popped it like 5 minutes in, and like literally, because I was such an empty stomach and I was drinking beer. So like 20 minutes into the ride, I was just like, oh, I feel so good and tired. Oh man. But then I couldn't fall asleep when I got back to the room. That always sucks, huh? You get so tired and you're like almost too tired to sleep. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up with that. Doctors, get at me. Yeah, I know. This tour, it's been the best we've ever had. And like I said, it's because of all of you. I really do hope you guys understand that, you know, that how impactful everything you do is to this camp, to Panic, to everything that we get to do is only because of what you guys have done. So thank you. From every piece of my heart, thank you. You know, Conan's a beautiful man. Hope I'm not out of line saying that. He's 18, right? Dude. Yo, Bebo's working again. Aubrey Smith with 500 bits. Thank you. Well, it's working again. Sweet. Did Chams do something while I was talking to Conan? Probably. I'm in love with the coco. Chat's kind of slow today. Oh, should have been on where there were 5,000 people on. It was not slow. He's 19. Really? He's 19 years old? That's crazy, dude. So Cartoon 602 with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Sauce in Salt Lake and San Diego. Oh, that's so awesome. Thanks for going. You legend. Yo, Olivia, thanks for the 500 bits. Oh, man, I feel so rough. Let me go make a tea real quick, you guys. Here, I'll give you some tunes. Okay. While that heats up, that sweet, sweet tea water. Let's hang. I need to drink some tea, dude. It's really hurting, but it's okay. It's the last show. I'll sing through the pain, you know? We'll get through it. I just hope I can hit the notes. You're coming to the show tonight? Yo, Desi Kosen, thank you, and I'll see you there. Whalers, thanks for the 500 bits. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? DK coming in with the positivity. 4 minutes ago, just tweeted out, keep your head up. The heart emoji. It's a good man. Yo, hello, lovely with 1,000 bits. Thank you. Presley Granson with 1,000. Thank you. Rach98 with 500. You ledge. Panic Audrey with 1,500 bits. Oh my God. Thank you. Caitlin Ann, that 1,000. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, Conan Gray is great. Conan great. You're sat on the balcony smoking a cig. Oh, that sounds nice. Yo, little kid, thanks for the 500 bits. Are these all just catching up, huh? Probably, huh? That's my Bebo wasn't working before. Yeah, what's up, my bros? Rach 98 with the 500, thank you. You had a dream you were flying and I just said dope? That sounds like me. Dope. Yo, what's up, guy? What's up, guy? Yo, what's going on, everybody? How are you today? Mona Queen with 510 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you for that. You ledge. Yo, Cartoon with a 560. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh. Yo, Sea Monkey with the 500. Thank you. Robin Ross with 500. Thank you so much. Much appreciate. Yo, TBH Natalie with the 510. Thank you. Brianna Urie with 1,000 bits. You legend. Do I ever take my dogs with me on tour? I used to. Nah. Nah. Or 511 bits. Sorry, Natalie. Thank you. Yeah, we do need some Vro merch. Don't worry, guys. Stuff is in the works right now. But be careful making your own, because you might get sued. Yo, Morak Morgan, thank you for 500 bits. Appreciate it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. Moving stuff, moving stuff. I've never listened to that podcast, AC Burns. Yo, Felicia at the Disco, 1,000 bits. Thank you. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. Imagine being sued by me. I'm not going to sue you. Copyright lawyers will. I really don't give a fuck. Yo, ALS, thank you for the 500 bits. Jolie Sag with 500, thank you. Presley Granson with 600, yo. Stretch it out, man. Yo, what up, Ava GG? Ava GG. How you doing? What's up, homie? Yo, everybody give Ava Gigi some love. She's dope. She came with Jack to the show in Austin, Texas, man. And then she went out the night before, and then she went out the night after. Yo, you're a queen. You're a queen among peasants, Ava. You guys should watch her stream. It's really entertaining. She's the bro. Or if she's streaming right now, go raid. Go raid her with some bro, dude. Oh, man. What's up, my guys? Yo, Fleur Dangereux. Thank you for that. Dangereux? Yeah, you get the joke. She used to be called Ava JJ, which is hilarious. Yo, MVM Blair with 580 bits. Thank you. New Orleans misses me. Well, I miss New Orleans, man. I really do. I always have a good time. Presley Granson with another 500 bits. What, dude? What? I'm not telling you the rodeo set list. I think we get like an hour. It's like everybody else. So we'll see. We'll see. Ari has not delivered the final show fruit display. I don't know if he will, dude. Like, the one he did yesterday of Slimer from Ghostbusters was pretty badass, honestly. I don't know what he... I don't even know. Ava Gigi goes, I will never bro. That's okay. Swingy chair. No, just rolly chair. Squeaky, though, for sure. Yo, Apple McLaughter, thanks for the 500 bits. Sup, dude. Sup. Yo, Lenny Poo, thanks for the Twitch Prime sub, dude. What? Thanks for subbing, dude. Get a free sub if you got Prime. If you got Amazon Prime. Uh-oh. No way. What? Yo, Lauren loves Brendon. Thank you for the 500 bits. I love you too. I just got an email for work. It's an opportunity outside of music, which sounds really fun, but I don't even know. Oh man. Okay, cool. I will look at that. I guess on my time off, so I'll just be working. Whatever, dude. Yo, Ashley Lynn with 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Kitty Wilson. I'm glad you felt safe. It makes me happy. We want to make that the vibe for the shows. You are accepted and loved. Yo, Charlie, thanks for the 500 bits. Legend. Ow, my heel. Dude. I'm in such pain. Yo, Gwen Love with another 2,000 bits. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's very sweet of you. Thanks for saying that. Give that podcast a listen. You'll be in stitches. Reading a bad erotic novel his dad wrote. Oh, that's funny. That's pretty funny. I mean, I haven't heard it, but it sounds like a funny concept. Like if my dad wrote a porn and I had to read that shit in a podcast, I would absolutely read that shit in a podcast and just tear my dad apart. Oh, my dad would never, though. I'm my dad. Yo, Angie Cat, thank you for the 1,005 bits. Love your ledge. Legend! Legend! Yo, Angelin, why would you do, why? Why would you kick someone if I don't play a vampire in a movie? There's been too many vampire movies and too many vampires in said movies, and we don't need me, the real vampire, to play a vampire. Can you imagine if I was just really believed I was a vampire? Oh, God. Yikes. It was like that video of a kid I saw who believed he was a wolf. I was like, that's interesting. That's wild that you actually believe you're a wolf. To each their own, you know? As long as you're not hurting people. Yo, Somerset Hope gifted a sub. That's very nice of you. That sucks up, my bros. PATD panicking. Thank you for the 510 bits. This IRL is getting pretty dry. Yeah? What does that mean? I don't get it. I don't understand stuff. There's a guy on Dr. Phil who actually thought he was Batman. Huh. Well, growing up, we would call those people crazy, but you get in trouble if you call them crazy now. So, best of luck to you, I guess. Yo, Fruit Bad, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you came to the show. It's very cool to hear. What's up? Plans for after tour? Dude, I want to do nothing but hang out with my fam. Like, nothing. Don't want to leave my house. Do I plan on ever doing a TwitchCon? Ava, I don't know. I was invited to the one in Europe, but I'm going to be home, so I didn't want to fly all that way for it because I'm going to be like freshly off a tour. I wouldn't be opposed though. Sounds fun as hell, honestly. It seems like it'd be really cool. Yeah, when they do the one in LA, I might be down. Shit. I don't know. Maybe. Is it an acting gig? Is what an acting gig? The email I got? No. I mean, no, it's not. I can't talk about it. It's just work. Why did I give you a heart attack? What are you talking about, Ava? It's all good. Yo, 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 yo. You give me the crown at the Inglewood show? Thanks, Maddie. That's very, very cool. Excuse me, man. I gotta fucking work on this shit. It feels dry. Because we out here getting underappreciated. Yo, Chelsea Abigail, calm down. You guys live across the other side of the world, dude. It's not my fault. You know, Savannah Bebo, 510 bits. Thank you. Oh, man, I have all love for all the fans, especially ones in Indonesia, man. Of course. Sorry you don't get a lot of shows, but again, it's not up to me. I'm not booking it. I got enough work. As it is. I'm just last day of tour, man. It's all hitting me, you know. I'm tired. I'm excited. I'm sad. Yeah, dude. Oh, you are going to the Berlin one, Ava. Oh, because you want to travel. Yeah. You've been to Berlin, yeah? Yo, I feel like you would fucking love it. Just drank some beer, dude. Yo, have fun. Have all the fun over there, Ava. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. How's your back feeling, by the way? I know you had like back pain. You're like real sore from the night before. Any awkward tour moments that you've had? There's too many, man, especially before we started headlining. Before we knew like what tour was or could be. Yo, where's my tea? Yeah, the water was heated up, so I can go make it at any time. Should I go make that now? Might as well, right? All right, BRB. All right, we out here. We back. So the jacket in the back, yeah, that's my tour jacket. I am limping. I don't know what happened to my foot, but I'm pretty sure it's just exhaustion. Like, too many backflips, not enough rest. At a certain point, I'm gonna have to start, or just stop backflipping. Like, it's just gonna end up being my demise, dude. You're a Pilots fan. I'm not telling anybody that. Tell your boyfriend to dress like sexy time. Nah, man. And I can't say nothing with y'all without y'all thinking that there's like some ulterior motive or like something. Oh shit, you've been grinding Apex too, yeah. I saw you playing that a little bit, but man, Ava, feel better, dude. Please. Take care of yourself. Do your stretches. Yo, and you're gonna have such a good time in Berlin, Ava. Holy shit, man. Such a fun city. I always have a good time. I need a nap, yeah, I need about a month of a nap. A month of naps. I've never been a napper, but dude, I can't wait to get like 8 to 9 hours of sleep a night. It sounds so nice. I never get that. Yo, Jay Ellen, thank you for the 1,000 bits, and I appreciate you saying that. Fruit Bat with another 1,000. Yo, that's awesome. Oh yeah, I barely play drums, man, but I appreciate you saying that. You're on the drum line, that's really cool. I was in the pit. And then I quit. Because I hated it. Oh, man. Will I backflip at the... Listen, I don't know, man. Sure. I'll probably keep doing it just because I'm not smart about taking care of myself, you know? That's why I have a team of people to take care of me, dude, because I'm the worst at it. I don't know how to take care of myself. It's just easier for me and smarter for me to just not go anywhere or do anything because then I won't hurt myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll crank that down a little bit. Ooh, the soothing sounds of throat coat tea. Though I sometimes miss my normal life. I don't know what you mean. This is normal to me, which is weird, huh? Yeah, I've known this life 15 years, man. It's very normal to me. You mean like when I'm home off tour? I still have work I have to do, you know? I still do stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Like when you're home for a while, you just want to go back out on the road. When you're on the road, you just want to be home. Yo, Gwen, thanks for another 500 bits. You'll be 37? Yo, congrats. That's awesome. I love getting older, dude, honestly. I know that a lot of people get sensitive to it. A lot of females especially tend to make it a big deal where, you know, oh my God, I'm getting old. It's like, nah, dude. We're just getting better with time, man. I love that shit. I love it. Yo, Grandma Flinchy, thanks for the 500 bits. 2 for flinching. Let's steam my glasses up. Whoa, for real? What? Dude, is this real? Jams, is this real? You wanna give me okay? I'll take a look. Where them chairs at though? Ooh. Whoa, these look sick, dude. Sorry, guys. That's sick, dude. Let me catch up. Yo, Vicky Kaz with the 500 bits. Thank you. Megan Pugs with 500. Thank you so much. I am 4 years old. No, I'm definitely not. And your name is Urie Retarded, so that's cool. How old are you? Yo, Moni Queen. Thank you for the 510 bits. Thank you so much. Fox McCumulus, thank you for 1,000 bits. Cartoon62 with 510. You legends. All of you. Appreciate you. Yo, thank you guys for doing like your designs and stuff too for the Vro stuff. It's really cool. I do appreciate it. No one's suing anybody, by the way, you jackasses. Hasn't even gotten to that point yet, dude. I don't even think we've trademarked it. But I do love seeing the art you guys do. Very cool. Just took off, dude. The Vro thing, man. Just funny. You guys are funny, dude. Oh, that feels so nice. Fabio. Eating any Thai food? I love Thai food, dude. Come on. Fruit Bat with 500. Thank you. Layla, that's really sweet. I'm glad to be a part of that, honestly. Thank you for sharing that. That's very cool. Do I have a vocal coach? I don't have one person, and I haven't been since Cranky Boots, but But I do the same things every day. So I have, well, not the exact same. It's like when I wrote little notes with the 8 lessons that I have. I got like 9 lessons, 10 lessons in New York during my Kinky Boots time. And I recorded them in my phone as Katie told me I should. So I have the audio from it. So before a show, I do like at least one of those. And then I do 2 if I'm having like a rough day. So today might be a 2 a day. I just don't feel like I have breath and I'm missing a part of my voice. Which if you're a singer, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Like, yikes. Excuse me. See the yawn. I'm not getting enough air. Can I read sheet music? Yeah, very slowly. But no, I can't sight read. I remember going to recitals and stuff. There was a thing like for marching band, for like 9th grade, I had to go and like sight read music on marimba. And I remember just being like, this is so stupid. What is this gonna prove to you, that I can sight read stuff and just be a fucking robot for you and play your songs for you? No, that's not what I'm about, bro. Play the song, let me interpret it my way through my ear, and fuck off. You know, so that's what I was kind of all about. So I hated it. Yeah, my voice feels broken, dude. I don't like it. It's super dry. Like that did anything. Yo, 6C202256. Thank you for the 500 bits. No Panic at That Disco. Thank you for saying that. Glad to have you here. Maddie, agreed with you on what? Yo, Mona Queen, thanks for the 510, you legend. Can I golf? Yeah, sure. I'm not very good. Nell Michelle with 2,950 bits. Thank you, Ledge. Summer said, I hope at 500. Oh my god, you guys. What's happening? Yo, Jessica Bershon with 500. Homo at the Disco with 500. You guys are coming in hot. Appreciate it, man. This music's so chill. If you're around me all day, you know that I do this like all day. Just trying to find where my voice is fucked up. I'll do different variations of like a squeal up and down an octave. Or 2 octaves, I don't even know. But I'll try to figure out like where it's missing, and then I'll aim for that during vocal warm-ups. You know what I'm saying? So it's very dry right in there. Yo, Mrs. Llama, thank you for 1,700 bits. That's awesome. Yeah, you hate sight reading music? Yo, Fruit Bat, me too. For sure. I could always do drums really well. I can do rhythms very well, but I can't do the note thing very fast. It's like, what? It doesn't, that's not how it makes sense in my brain. It's not how it makes sense in my brain. I relate everything to piano. To C major. Even if it's an A flat major, I'm just like, it's in C major until I convert it to A flat major. Then I understand, like, okay, there's going to be an E flat in there. There's going to be a fucking, you know, all that bullshit. So I think it works for me. It doesn't work for everybody. No, Andrea, I appreciate that. I have a throat coat. I'm doing just fine. Thank you, though. Brandywine, thanks for the 500 bits. You went to Columbus and Cleveland? You're a legend! I never learned classical piano pieces. Not once. Not ever. I never learned. My mom would give us piano lessons and I hated it. She gave me one. I remember sitting down, playing the, by the way, racist fucking song, 10 Little Indians. You'd play that on piano. And I didn't like it. I didn't like that a thing was telling me how to learn something. I was like, no, it's not, it doesn't make sense to me. play a song. I'll pluck it out by ear. And I'll develop that way. And that's just what happened. Yo, Maven with 1,000. Thank you very much. I will feel better soon. I appreciate that. Just, last day of tour. Yo, Lissa, thank you for 500. That's just how it goes, my babies. To steal a parlance of Crystalia. My babies. I'm gonna watch that podcast later, too. It's all relatable shit that he talks about. That's why I like it. It's like why I like any comedian that I like, because they say stuff and I go, dude, I have thought that and felt that a million times. Are we the same person? That's what makes them great comedians. You know? Do I get emotional? I mean, somewhat for the last show. It's not like it's not deathly sad. We still have a European and UK tour. But, yeah, I mean, it's the end of this leg, pretty much. Yo, Fruit Bat, thank you for 1,000. Hey, that's really sweet to hear. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. Glad I could be a part of that. Alright, sorry. Yo, Marissa with the 500 bits. Thank you so much. Appreciate you, bro. We have the same birthday. Birthday twins. Frank Sinatra quotes. Didn't he say, I feel bad for people who don't drink because the moment they wake up is the best they're gonna feel all day. Oh man, that's true. Whalers, thank you for the 500. Love you. My hugs look really safe. Oh, that's nice to hear. They are very safe. I have no weapons up my sleeves. We're going in for a nice cuddle. Oh man. What's up, guys? You're here at the Gold One Center? Stoked, man. Tonight's gonna be fun. It's gonna be crazy too, because we're putting it all on the line because we don't have another show for weeks. We have 2 weeks between here and the UK European tour. So the flying pianos scare me at first. No, not at all. Fruit Bat, thank you for that 1,000. Oh my god. How old were you the first time you smoked weed, and how would you consider yourself a bank? And would I consider myself a bank? Yo, and also Abby Sebri, thank you for the 1,000 bits as well. Oh wait, how many is that? Is that 1,020? Dude, you're a legend. 1,053. Yo, thank you. How old was I when I first smoked weed for the first time? I was 12 years old, and me and my friend went with this other guy who was a friend of a friend. And Mickey Ferg with 1,000 bits, thank you so much. Savannah Bebo with 500, thank you. I was 12 years old. We went to the park around the corner from my house. It takes us 5-6 minutes to walk over there. We got inside the bubble where the slides and stuff. And he had a soda can. And I remember this kid, he was 16, but we all thought we were 12 and he's 16, so we're all you're so much older than us. This older guy's gonna teach us how to smoke. So we were just hanging out in the bubble, and I distinctly remember him dropping some weed on the ground inside the little bubble, and then picking it up with his fingers and putting it back in the can, and being like, "That's your first lesson. Don't ever let weed go to waste. Don't waste it. It is a gift, and you appreciate every ounce of it. Okay? Every little flake, every crystal." And we were like, okay. And that was kind of nice, to introduce it that way. Don't take this for granted. This isn't your party drug, motherfuckers. But you want to get high, we're going to get high. So we smoked, and I know a lot of people say they didn't get high the first time. Dude, I'll never be that high again. No, that's not true. I've gotten much higher after that. But I got so high my first time, it just hit me, just a wave of amazing warmth. It was like a warm blanket. Just a wave hit me, and I was just like I felt calm, you know? And it was very, I don't know, nice, even as dirty as it sounded, with some rando friend of a friend that we didn't really know that well. And then 5 to 10 minutes later, we're all just giggling in this bubble. My dad walks up, and it's like 5 p.m., something. Starting to get light out, you know, the street lights are about to pop on, which was my sign to be in the house, basically. And my dad comes over to the park and says, Brenner, dinner time. So I jump out of this thing, and I just walk over, and I'm like, fuck, my dad's gonna know I'm high. And he didn't. And we walked home and had a great conversation, and I ate so much food. And I've loved weed ever since, man. I've had bad trips, I've had good trips. You know, I've gotten paranoid. I've had amazing giggle fests. But ultimately, it's just been a great help to me. And I enjoy doing it, especially when I'm home. Like when I can just be home with my family, my dogs, I can just get high and watch a movie and roll on the ground with the puppies. Bro, that's heaven. I didn't get much better than that, you know? Yeah, tour is cool. Selling sold out shows is cool. Being on the radio is cool, but few things, you know, get me like home life while I'm stoned. It's just the best, man. Being around family and friends when you're high is so fun. It's just fun, dude. You feel safe, you know? I don't know, you feel good. Have I ever gotten high on stream? Not on Twitch yet. Are there guidelines against that? Because I will. It's legal in California, so I am not opposed to it. But I also understand that my viewership is a little younger sometimes. Not all of it, just a percentage. So I am sensitive to that fact. And I don't necessarily just want to be that asshole that just, I got kids watching my stream, fuck it, I'm going to down a bottle of Jack. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about that. So, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, dude. You just have to be in a legal state. Oh, okay. Well, maybe, you know, I don't know. I mean, I've been high, but I haven't smoked on stream. So, I mean, I wake and baked this morning. Does that count? But time's gone by. I'm not high anymore. That was at like 10 a.m. So, yeah, almost 7 hours have gone by. You only do weed, right? Like no cocaine or shit? Well, I don't do weed. I smoke it. And then I eat it sometimes. No, I've done cocaine a handful of times. It's fun when I did it. But it's not really my thing, dude. Like, you know, I know that people can do it a lot and they can do it and be fine. You know, I have friends even that I've known that will do that, but it's just never my thing. You know, I think when it becomes a problem, then that seems like, or when it becomes like a real issue, that's a problem. Yo, Janelle, thanks for the 1,000 bits, dude. You're also the LADOT dope, dude. We have that in common. Yeah, psychedelics are fun though. All right, enough drug talk. Do all the weeds, dude. I do so much weed. So you pop edibles, huh? I love edibles. Yeah, J Scar TV. Edibles are fun as hell, man. Dan and I took one last night, just a 10 milligram, like nothing heavy. But after a 2-hour set, you know, you're doing a show, you are looking for like a come down because your adrenaline's so pumped up that by like 2 a.m. maybe you'll start to come down, because we get off stage by like 11 p.m. So yeah, it's intense, man. But my daughter's 12 and asks me all the time. I'm all for legalizing it, but not glamorizing it. Yeah, I mean, I think there's truth to that, Cerulean. I think, yeah, like you could glamorize anything. Shit, people love to glamorize the industry. They like to make this look glamorous. Dude, it's more work than glamour. 100%. The job that I have, the career, it's so much more work goes into it than people understand. And it's grimier and grittier behind the scenes than people will ever know unless you've been a part of this life. So, yeah, I understand the like glamorizing weed, but dude, for a 31, almost 32-year-old guy, I love weed. Not gonna lie about it. Absolutely legalize it. I never understood that. Why it never was. But yeah, I back that. You know, it's not cool to glamorize drug lifestyle. I get that. That's stupid. And I used to hate too, like when people would be like, oh, you smoke weed? You must be so lazy. Bro, have you met me? Only lazy pieces of shit are lazy when they smoke weed. Yo, ZR Amtress, thank you for the 500 bits. Seriously, man, like weed doesn't make you lazy. It can make you want to chill. But if you're a lazy person, you're probably going to be a lazy person if you get high. That doesn't change who you are. It just makes shitty movies funnier, bad food delicious, anxiety go away. You know, I don't know. That's just for me. So, yeah, it's just whatever, dude. You do you, as long as you're like not harming people and you're happy. Because everybody has an obligation to be happy. Absolutely. Francesca, I can't say. I have to legally say 18 or 21 is a good age to try any of that stuff. But I told you, I was 12 years old when I smoked weed the first time. And never turned back, man. I loved it. I don't abuse it. I don't feel a need to abuse it. I don't ever feel a need for it. I want it. I want to get high sometimes. I want to have a beer after work. You know? I would like to have a whiskey and watch or put on a Frank Sinatra record. These are things that I enjoy doing. They're privileges that I have. But yeah, I'm not like fiending for it. I'm not like, you know, right now I'm not like, fuck, dude. I just gotta get high, dude. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna get through this day if I can't fucking smoke a joint, dude. Like, what? Calm down. Do edibles taste good? They can. They can also just taste like weed, and that's terrible. My favorite thing was when I used to make butter. That was the best. I'd put that shit on everything, dude. I would make my eggs in the morning with it. Oh my God, dude. It was so fun. And I didn't have it measured out, so you would never know how high you were gonna get. You know? It was kind of like a Kinder egg. Like I didn't, there was a little bit of surprise inside. I don't know how high I'm gonna be. Might be fun. Yo, Amelia, thank you for the 1,000 bits, you legend. Oh man. Wax pens are the way to go. Yeah, I mean, I have a pen. It's just different. A wax pen is different than smoking a joint. The highs are different, entirely different. You can maintain the wax pen a little easier, I think, but whatever. What, King of the Year? Can't believe it's not butter. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Does it affect your lungs and your voice or nah? Well, I've been smoking since I was 12 and my range has only broadened and gotten higher and lower, so you tell me. I guess it's improved it? I mean, I remember being like high when I was like 14 or 15 and swimming at a friend's house and being able to hold my breath so much longer. Like in my mind, I was like, dude, the weed is making me breathe better, like hold my breath better. Which there is some truth in that. Yo, Linny Poo, thank you for 1,000 bits. There is some truth in that. I think that it puts you in a focus state of mind, you know? It does. It gives you a focus that you wouldn't normally have. Like Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Guys smoke weed all the time just to put them in a different focus. They'll smoke like a gram and then go into wrestling and then just be so high. But then they get super focused and they just get into it, you know, and their workout's better. They stretch better, all that kind of stuff. Does it give you superpowers? No. Super insight, maybe. But it's not changing you, like I said, man. I don't know. Yeah, I still consider weed a drug. I know people go, no, dude, it's a plant. It's a plant. So it's cocaine. And yes, it didn't start that way, and they had to chop the plant and mix it with a couple other chemicals. You think the weed you're smoking is just grown from the ground? No, dude. Use your brain. They're putting chemicals in it. No, they're putting all kinds of fucking Hulk super sprays on that shit. You know? How do you think weed's gotten stronger over the years, dude? I remember getting weed the first time, and it was just, we called it shitty-ass regs. It was brown. And it didn't look like weed. It looked like dirt. And you smoked it, and you got high, and you got a headache. Oh my God. I smelled some really good herb last night while I was on stage. Someone was puffing in that Oakland crowd. I loved it. It's during King of the Clouds too, which is pretty great. I could, first it was King of the Clouds, then it went Roaring 20s, and I could still smell it stronger. So I was like, okay, they're puffing during those two. I back it. You like that Scottish accent? It's just funny, yeah. I'm only talking about weed because you guys keep asking me questions. Do I smoke cigarettes? I do not anymore. I quit years back. 2013, 2012, I quit. No, it was like 2013. It was like December of 2012, so January 2013, yeah. And then I tried one 2 Halloweens ago, and I hated it so much. It also wasn't my brand, but I took a pull, and I was just like, ugh. Didn't even finish the cigarette, I just threw it. Like, this sucks. How did I ever smoke this? I had to take time away to understand that I hated smoking cigarettes. How did I quit? I just quit. I didn't want to do it. I changed my mindset. I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. And anytime it crept in, I would have dreams about smoking cigarettes and wake up and be like, oh, I kind of want a cigarette. But then I would just go about my day, do my routine, work on something, smoke a joint. Weed actually does help. It helped me, shit. You know, Devin Casas, I'm not saying that, but try it out, man. You do you. Have I ever tried hookah? Of course. We did it at Genting Mountain at this resort hotel. We walked in, the guy it's like, I'll give you my best piece. And he brought the bowl over, the hoses on it, and we all just sat around puffing. This was like 2006? No, 2007. Closer to 2008, yeah. Ever have a candy cigarette? Oh my god, yes. Those are the coolest things, right? You get it from the ice cream man. You play that racist song and drive through the fucking neighborhood. Don't smoke at a roller skating rink, you will skate too slow. Well, that's not true. I skate the same speed when I'm high. I might get distracted, but I'll still skate fast. How many times a day do I smoke? You guys, that's all you're curious about. It's fine, I'll answer these questions. When I'm home, I could smoke all day, honestly. Wake up, make a coffee, have a joint, probably smoke half of that to start off. Then I'll get into some work, probably like 45 minutes to an hour into that, I'll finish off that joint. And then I just kind of keep going as the day goes. Be like, oh, I want to feel what the edible feels like. Try some of that. Or I'll go back to the head high, smoke another sativa, or go back to an indica. I mostly smoke indica. Opinions on juuling? Well, if it's the tobacco shit, like nicotine and shit, that's a stupid idea, but whatever, dude. You do you. Don't give a fuck. How do I drink my coffee? Black. Especially the ones I make at home. Sarah got me this pour over. Dude, it's so good. I'm lazy though, so I don't like to wait for it. So she'll do the pour over, but I'll make myself a French press. Yeah. When I have a weed schedule, I definitely don't. Definitely don't. You just, like I was saying, you fly by the seat of your pants. You're like, I do smoke almost every day though when I'm home. I'll tell you that much. Do I consider weed a gateway drug? Yeah, into fucking munchies. Into junk food for sure. No, I didn't ever want to try other drugs because of weed. Ann of War, thank you for 700 bits. That's just some propaganda shit the government tells you and like fucking idiots tell you. You smoke weed, you're more likely to try other drugs. Really, dude? Don't want to try meth. Don't want to try heroin. Don't want to go back to cocaine. Done it maybe 4 times. Not fiending for it. It's been years. Why would I? There's no truth to that. I had to take a class when I got caught when I was 14. Got caught for weed at school. I got suspended. They put it on my permanent record. They were like, we'll take this off when you're 18. Okay, whatever. And what? And they put me in a rehab class. I had to go. It was like a 6-hour class. It was fucking stupid. The guy said that. The guy teaching the class said, if you smoke weed, you will definitely try other drugs. And you might stick with those. And I was like, so if I like smoking weed, I'm going to get hooked on heroin? He goes, yes. It's like, so you've never smoked weed? Actually, I did. And I went to jail. And I found Jesus in jail. So, show me some respect. Yeah, dude, it's just some bullshit. That's just some bullshit, and it's really annoying. You know why all that anti-weed started, right? Look up the history, man. William Randolph Hearst, that fucking asshole. Billionaire. And Anslinger, that dickhead. Blamed it on people of color because they were racist and they wanted to kick them out of the country. And also, hemp could have replaced paper, but there's too much money in it. Just like we see all the renewable sources of energy that we have, wind, water, all this shit. But coal is what our current president has been fighting for. Like a jackass. You from the 1800s, bro? Coal? You Tiny Tim? Coal? You fucking idiot. Yeah. Water is inherently wet, isn't it? Yo, what's up, everybody? Cigarettes are the real gateway drug. Yo, I don't doubt that. No, alcohol was. I only wanted to smoke cigarettes because I was smoking alcohol because I was drinking, you know? Every time I would drink, I'd be like, man, I could use a cigarette. Step outside, have a smoke. Yeah, I'm with you, Cerulean. I'm with you. Yeah, it's all okay because of money. Money makes the world go round, and everybody's super greedy for it, so makes sense. Anyone shading me for racist comments can suck it. Are people think I'm racist? I don't give a fuck. Who cares? That's fine. I'm a culturalist. I like the differences in culture. Sure. Is this what I wanted to do as a kid? But talk through a stream? I didn't know that was possible as a kid. But yeah, I love it. Yeah, I wanted to be a musician for sure. I didn't think I would want to do a professional thing, but when I was a kid, I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be Jim Carrey. I wanted to be Robin Williams. All that stuff. Do you have you vaped? That's an interesting question, Mia. Yeah, I mean, I have a vape pen for weed. I don't do like the Juul thing. I don't do the massive clouds. But yeah, I guess technically I'm vaporizing wax through a pen with a battery. Go figure. Hey, Vro's at the disco. That's good to hear. Same. Ever think I'd be on Kinky Boots? No, never. That was a dream come true. That was really cool. How do you do cocaine 4 times and not get addicted? Easy. Because I just didn't get addicted. I don't have that personality, though, as well. Like, I know people have that midbrain thing where they can train themselves over time to develop this, like, lizard brain, like fight or flight, you know? And I sympathize for those people, but I sympathize with them. But I don't have that. So I'm fortunate enough to, like, take it or leave it, dude. I don't... It's how I was able to get off my medication way back when. And I threw all the pills in the trash and I was like, I'm done. Didn't even flush them. I was just like, I'm just done. I'm done. I don't like living behind this body. I want to actually be in control of what I'm doing and feel all the feelings. Yeah. Yo, Clover, I'm with you. Yo, Cartoon, thanks for another 510 bits, dude. From Sawyer, yo, tell Sawyer thank you. Tell your daughter thank you so much from that. That's very cool. Yeah, SSRs and all that shit, dude. Fuck that. I like to feel all the feelings. What edibles do I like? Well, Mama Jack, you need to find a rescue medication for migraines for your kid. Well, I do the gummies. I can show you a brand if you'd like. I have them with me. These are pretty great if you're looking for some. Called District Edibles. I don't know if you can see that. Kind of hard to read, huh? Anyway, they're really nice. 10 milligrams a piece. And they just kind of calm you, you know? Yo, in love with the cocoa. I don't know. Everybody was asking me questions about weed. Weed Talk Wednesdays, huh? Oh, I guess it works out. It's Wednesday. Fuck it. A little hemp hump day. Yo, Lo Priori, I know. I thought we filmed that. We filmed us like faking like destroying the room because it was really just like a couple bottles of beer and like some playing cards or something. I remember that though. That was the first time we met. That's funny. How do you not overdose on weed? Jesus Christ. Google it. Oh, did I smoke on Twitch when I used the Kinky Boots bong? And we're all good. And we're all good, man. Should you feel ashamed for smoking when you're young? No, unless you feel ashamed. But you control that. Nobody else controls how you feel. You decide to let people make you feel a certain way. You got to give them permission to do that. That's like the best thing with bullies too. When they're bullying you, you just kind of go, okay, player. Have fun peaking in middle school. Ugh. Fucking bum. Yeah, that never really got to me. I did get bullied a little bit though. Yo, Jitterwater, thank you for 500 bits. Everybody gets bullied a little bit. Even the guy who's bullying you, the captain of the football team or whoever is bullying you, is even if they're not getting bullied at school, they're getting bullied at home, man. That's why they're doing it to you. It's just an endless vicious cycle, dude. You think you may have a touch of bipolar disorder. Any advice? Go see a doctor. Don't ask me about that. You need to see a very special person for that. Someone qualified who can actually diagnose you. Marissa Bruno, thank you for 500 bits. Oh, really? Your high school graduation was here? That's cool. Cool little piece of info. Have I seen I Hate Brendon Urie on YouTube? No, I haven't. Sounds fun. No, I really don't give a fuck. I just think it's funny. People like waste their time making a video about stuff they hate. So sad. I mean, it is kind of sad actually, but. Nice. Good for you, Megs. Wow. Analux. That's one way of doing it, I guess. It's also technically called assault to kick someone, but yeah, you do you, man. It's not what I think. No, I don't want to watch like a cute, ironic I Hate Brendon. Yo, Jenna, thanks for the 500 bits. Yo, Kaylee, okay. I didn't see it. I also don't really go on Instagram or Twitter that much. Sorry. Do I use products in my hair? Yeah, I do. I use this stuff called Urie Rough Luxury, like matte wax. It's really good. That's like pretty much all I need to do because it's just my hair's so finicky. You know, I'm thin. When did I get back on? I've been on for like an hour. Yo, Jenna Lynn, thank you for 510 bits. Yo, Vika Sambuca, that's funny. That happens though. That's the risk you run, right? When you get a tattoo. Might be misspelled. Gotta trust your artists. Ugh, sorry about that. Yeah, Kristen, buddy, you know it. Every day, all day. This is my face. This is my head. This is my forehead. No regrets, dude. No regrets. You like the new guitar? It's dope, right? The Urie caster. It's pretty sick, man. How do I nicely get out of going on a trip with fake people? Oh, dude, that's easy. You just say, never mind, I don't want to go. Why waste your time on fake people, dude? Or it's even more fun to just be totally honest, you know? At that point, you just go like, yeah, I actually thought about it, and I don't think I'm gonna have any fun. I wouldn't have any fun with you guys. Dark Sunshine, thank you for the 500 bits. The older I get, the easier it is to be honest and direct with people. And it's funnier to me, the older I get, when they'll say like, oh my god, that's so rude. I'll go like, no. You know what's rude is holding me hostage in my own conversation and in my own feelings, dude. Holding me emotionally hostage. Fuck you. The fact that I can't say what I'm thinking because you're gonna feel bad, it's not my issue, dude. That's not my issue. I don't want to hang out with you guys. And then you dip, you know what I mean? That's kind of the move. It honestly is just honest. But then like, the fact we had to come up with manners, I get it, I understand it. It's good to be polite, be kind to people. Kindness is different than manners. Manners are fake, dude. You just have to be polite, just to be polite. When someone's being shitty, you absolutely tell them they're being shitty. If someone's throwing a tantrum, I just saw a video this morning on Instagram where a woman's like throwing a tantrum. Yo! Oh my god!
Yo, it's last day. I made you a cake.
Everybody, I made the fucking best. What the fuck, dude? What is this thing?
It's a cake.
Oh my god. It's all tiered out too.
Yeah.
Holy shit, you did like Clementine too with the bro. That's sick as fuck, man.
Right, I wanted to get sparkling candles. Cruz did not want to get me sparkling candles. And then check this out. We've been trying to figure out how to do pack.
Oh my god, you fucking did it.
So,
Dude, what the? Holy shit. Are you guys seeing this genius? Look at that. Look at this stuff. Do you see the Pac-Man? Dude. Dude, that's legendary. Oh my god. Big barely got a glimpse of Slimer the other day. That's so fucking good, man.
it
Oh
did
my
look like
God.
Slimer,
Totally,
right?
yesterday was so good, bro.
So Slimer.
Dude, this is unreal.
It's ridiculous. I kind of went over the top with it.
You're going all out. Thank you, bro.
Of course.
You guys, look at this. You made me a cake. Celebrate. Look at that. How cool is that, man? Such a legend, dude. The best. We're gonna eat these grapes now. I need a napkin. Okay. Oh, yeah, he is a legend. Yo, I need to use the restroom real quick. I'll be right back. Yeah, what I was saying was my right heel on my right foot hurts really bad. Can't put pressure on it. I'll be fine for the show. But I think my body was just like, dude, we're done. Like, I need like 2 weeks to rest physically, you know? My body just goes, we're gonna get sick now, and your body's gonna hurt because we're gonna let all the adrenaline out and all that stuff we were holding on to save yourself. But yeah, I'm here now, and we have one more show. It's gonna be great. Yeah. Bye. See you later. Thanks for hanging out. I will be careful. It's okay. Yo, Rach98 with 1,000 bits, you legend. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. You guys want to see what the band's doing? We can go see. They're in that door over there. The other side of that door. Chrissy Dillard with 1,000. Thank you. Jet Black Emma. B, I can't stop shaking. You answered my question about bipolar, and now I feel you have the wrong idea of me, and I hate that. Ugh. Well, be careful what you type, because I read a lot of the stuff. And when you put that out into the world, someone's going to see it, and that's going to represent who you are. So just next time, think about something before you say it. Janelle, thanks for the 500 bits. No hatred, just love. Just trying to help you for the next time so you don't feel misrepresented by something you didn't mean to say. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. I'm not mad. I'm eating grapes. Like an emperor. Like Augustus Caesar. Like grapes, please. He didn't sound like that. He was Roman, so... Anyway. I spoke Latin, right? Et tu, Brute? What's up? Would I see Book of Mormon on Broadway? I saw Book of Mormon on Broadway. I saw it years ago. Oh my God, I got grape skin stuck on my gums. Doesn't you love that when that happens? You're learning guitar and you love it so much. Hot Mess Express, that's awesome. Good luck with that. So fun. Yo, Jarhead Devil Dog, thank you for the 1,000 bits. I'll keep this quick. My dream is to sing with you or have a sing contest. So remember the name. People also say I look like you, but I'm not that good looking. Oh, whatever, dude. You think Bob Dylan was good looking? Dude just wrote good music. Yo, Somerset Hope with 1,000 bits. Thank you. It's Brandy Nicole with 500. Thank you so much. You guys are the sweetest with this. Yo, Hattie Ed, Hat Yed, thank you for 1,000 bits. That's dope. Oh, what's up, my bro? Oh, man. Yeah, bro, he got me a fucking fruitcake. Crazy. Three-tiered. And the Pac-Man.
Oh, wow.
That's so stupid. What are you guys doing in there?
Mike's actually getting kind of good.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's like starting to build.
Is he gonna bro squad with us?
He was like, dude, do I get a computer? And I was like, yes.
Let's go, dude.
Crazy.
Fuck yeah, we're getting a computer. Good, man. Yeah. I had like a 20-minute conversation. They were just asking me about weed, and I was trying to explain it.
Nice. What was the final outcome here?
I don't know. Yeah, like, there's a lot of misconceptions, especially with the younger kids in the chat. They don't really understand, you know? I think so.
Educating the youth, you know?
Just trying to educate the youth. It's not a gateway drug.
Yeah.
You're not going to be lazier because you smoke weed. Look at me, man. Unless you let yourself be a piece of shit.
I mean, what if you-
That's right. That means you're a piece of shit, not the drug. All right, buddy. See, Chams gets it. Chams fucking gets it. Yo, little Stace. You have a pair of Ultimate Ears, you love them. That is awesome. They are the best. If you ever get tired of strangers always venting about their problems to you, I personally think that would be very draining. No, it depends, man. I get to choose like what I get to answer. I don't have to do shit, which is cool. I only do this because I like to. It's fun. Well, we were talking about weed so much, let's fucking get into it, you know what I mean? Ja! Hear me now! Haile Selassie first, one true emperor. I'm exactly like your older brother if he wasn't Christian. Wow. Well, that's a huge difference. So I doubt I'm anything like your brother. You know, Christianity defines a lot of people, so I doubt we're that similar. But hey, I appreciate the comparison. Fuck it, dude. That means you care less about weed and alcohol. Cool. I mean, it depends on the context, right? Oh, that's cool. Yeah, we could do some games with subs. I'm not opposed to that at all. You have an ear infection. I was there a couple weeks ago. I feel that. Sorry to hear that. Marissa Bruno wants to know. Wait. Do you have any advice on what to do when you're feeling uninspired or unmotivated to create? I feel like I've been in a creative funk lately and could use some reassurance. Don't create. You don't want to create in that mindset. You don't want to force yourself to do it. That's something that I kind of did in the past with other producers, and it was fine, but I wasn't fully happy. I'm happy going into it relaxed with a mindset of like, I want to be here, you know? I only let myself, you know, grind out an idea when the idea's pretty much started. But when I'm creating, it has to just happen naturally and organically. So if I'm not feeling it and it's getting a little crazy, I'm like, I'm out. Yo, Hattie Ed, thank you for the 1,000 bits. Legend. I hope that helps. Don't feel like you need to force it. That's the struggle, right? With being an artist, you have to wait for the muse to hit you and inspire you. Yo, Jet Black Emma, don't take it personally. I don't hate you. I love all of you guys. Just chill. It's fine. You're like putting too much, you're investing too much into this. It's not a big deal. It's honestly not a big deal. Just throw it away. Carefree. Who cares? Look at how much of a jackass I am. I don't care. People make fun of me every day. So what? I don't care. Do I know the Eagles, the band? Of course I know of them. My dad used to listen to them all the time growing up. We used to watch Hell Freezes Over, the live thing. I remember one Halloween when I was old enough where I didn't feel like I wanted to go out and trick-or-treat. I was probably like 10 or 11. I was like, I'm too old for this. I'm good. But I remember staying in with my dad and watching Hell Freezes Over, and I passed out candy to whoever came to the door. It was a good time, man. Yeah, we brought some fans on stage last night to sing Sins. And it was funny because I saw like 5 or 6 different signs all go up at once before Sin started, and I was like, man, there were a couple that were holding them like to do the whole show, and I was like, darling, you gotta lower that because the people behind you are for sure pissed off because they can't see the fucking show. So I looked at all of them and I was like, listen, none of you can come up, or maybe all of you can come up, I don't know. So then they all just came up and we did the first verse, and then they took their seats. It was fun, man. Well, they weren't seated, but yo, Sea Monkey with 500 bits, thank you. Yo, I'm gonna go check the Fortnite real quick. I'll be right back, all right?
While I man take love you what's right from wrong. Say you now. Lord, oh yeah. Some are sticking for a key, the other are flicking raw tree. But I'm an is here to teach you what's right from wrong. Listen me carefully. Let's live in love and unity. For anything you do, just see we. I want the family. Oi, 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 oi.
Ah, man. Mike's addicted. I think that Mike's addicted. He said, I wonder if there's anybody watching this that loves this stream but doesn't know who he is. Yeah, probably, maybe. I don't know. I went offline? No, I'm right here, my babies. Does Crystalia know that I'm a fan? Yeah, he does. We met him years back. He was a friend of a friend. Cassiopeia with the 500 bits, thank you. Yeah, we went to his show at the Laugh Factory years back. Like, I want to say like 6 years ago. Yeah. And very kind. Like, the most polite and kind soul, you know? Very accommodating to us, you know, was... And just so funny, man. Like, I just love his humor. I think he's a good dude. Yeah, I'm a fan. I watch his Congratulations podcast all the time. Put him on in the background while I'm making breakfast or whatever. It's funny. It's relatable, dude. Dude, there's one, I think it's episode 80 or 70 or something. I forget. But there's one where he does a thing about like a crybaby university or something. Maybe that's what the name of the thing is. Where he does a robot voice. Dude, that whole bit, I was crying laughing. It was so funny. Like, what the hell? Did I change rooms? No. Can't move this whole fucking PC that fast. That'd be crazy. We David Copperfield, baby. Yeah, his Eminem shit's fucking hysterical too, dude. A man at the van, Danica Patrick. It's too good, man. Let's see the band. Well, they're in there. They're more than welcome to come in here. They know that. How much auto-tune's on live in Denver? There's a handful of it. It's all over Ryan's vocal. All over my vocal. Yeah. You can hear it, dude. Yo, Jet Black Emma, that's gonna be cool, dude. I'll see you there. I'll see you next month. Yo, Paw Dog, thanks for 1,000. Love ya. Thank you. When do I have to start getting ready? Like an hour. I don't know, actually 2 hours, but I'll start in an hour because I need to do 2 warm-ups today. Yo! What's up, hi guy? You're a busy man right now?
No, I said, are you?
No. Just
Can I
hanging.
have you try these on? Let me know what they do.
Yeah, bro. That was Spud. Yeah, that's Spud, everybody. Spudinsky. Spuddington Bear. He's been our in-ear guy for years, man. That's the homie. Silent Mutiny, thank you for 500 bits. Appreciate it. About the weed chat? No. No, I was just telling him that, like, how cool it is that we can do this, because he has a podcast about traveling. Spud is like the most well-traveled guy that I've ever met in my life. And I was like, yeah, dude, if you want to get into it, you could do this kind of thing. You could invite, I was pointing to like our subs. We have like Scoundrel in here and Sparky and Ellie McKenna. And I was like, yeah, you can do special things for these people. You could do a giveaway. They will donate bits, or that you could hang out or figure out like what you guys want to do. Like, you can just build your own community, man. I was like, luckily, I had one with Panic, but we're building an even deeper one now, and it's really cool. So, yeah, I was just telling him about Twitch. You lucky digging this music? Yo, I'm all about this music, man. Do I want to do dinner, or do I just want to fucking eat chips and veggies, and then, yeah, I'll eat after the show. Eat chips and veggies. R.I.P. Pray for the wicked. I know, right? It's almost over, you guys. How crazy is that? Ooh.
Oh, you miss Kevin? Kevin's here. And Jaw. Urie. Lion of Judah. Kevin's here, guys. Oh, you just turned 21? I just turned 13. Yeah, they're still slightly salted. Slightly salted potato chips. When you don't want that much salt, with all the crunch.
Oh my god, I mentioned an old band member? You guys must be fucking dying. Yo, Alana, thank you for the 500 bits. It's so stupid to me, but that'll set you guys off. People I was actually involved with, connected with, you feel more like you have more say that I'm not allowed to say stuff. So stupid. So stupid. Is Kevin single?
Well, I was seeing this girl, but it wasn't really working out, so I think I'm gonna take a break.
Favorite part of tour? Oh man. I mean, dude, I get to perform to tens of thousands of people at night. What's better than that? That's the coolest thing ever. Yo, Doritos with sour cream? That sounds delicious. What's Kevin's full name? Let's not make him too real, right? Yo, Jet Black Emma, you need to calm down, okay? It's getting annoying now, darling, okay? We love you. Nobody hates you. Yo, Maven, thank you for the 500 bits. But you gotta chill. You gotta let it go. Let it go, or no one's gonna talk to you anymore. So just drop it, okay? It's all good. We appreciate you. Favorite beer? Bass, dude. Bass Pale Ale. I love IPAs, though. I think my favorite kind of beer is IPA. But yeah, like my everyday, all day, I'll drink Bass all day, and I've done that. I've been there. Hi, Jeanette. Do I like wine? I love wine. Look at this one. Palermo. Good stuff, man. Very good wine. Oh, man. St. Helena. Dude. I love Napa Valley wine. I do. I love Sonoma. I love Napa. I love the wine there, dude. California does it right, man. I love all kinds of wines. I love Italian, love French. I love all that. Even Germany has some good ones. I think, yeah, it just depends. How would you pronounce my username? Raquel Ma1? Yeah? Tips on coming out to homophobes. Well, Heather, don't feel like you have to. You don't owe anybody anything. You owe nobody a thing. Okay? You're fine. Don't feel like you owe your parents an explanation as to who you are. If they don't know who you are, they know who you are. You're their fucking kid, man. So they're probably in denial. And you know what? If they're happy being in denial, let them be in denial. Yo, Paw Dog, thanks for the 500 bits, you legend. Yo, Australian and New Zealand wines? Oh, You know who does a Sauvignon Blanc perfectly? New Zealand and Australia, but mostly New Zealand. You know who does Syrah beautifully? And Shiraz? Australia. You guys do it great. Oh my God, Whalers, with 2,500 bits. You legend. Thank you. Do I prank anybody on tour? Nah, I've never been about that, man. I don't give a fuck about that. Fall Out Boy was all about that, but that was never our thing. So. Were we in Finland in 2006? No, we've never been to Finland. We went to Norway for a show in 2006. Man, there's some beautiful people there. Literally everybody that came up to greet us off the boat was just gorgeous. And I was like, this is just your regular run-of-the-mill people? Fuck you, Norway. Gorgeous people. Yo, Gilito, 500 bits, thank you. Sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Why is college so expensive? Well, K. Jerstenar, thank you for the 1,000 bits. College is so expensive because the system is set up to make you fail and make you a fucking slave to the environment that you grew up in. So, they want to keep you in debt. They want to keep you poor. They want to keep you working. How do you do that? Create debt early on and give you hope to pay it off, to give you motivation. Good luck. I'm not fighting against education. Education is key. It is the school system that is fucked up. Capitalism really fucked us. There's good things about capitalism too. Free enterprise, it's all great. But when it's abused with people with higher power, the revolution is coming, I'm sure. And it will not be televised. So prepare for it, you guys. It's going to happen at some point. You've already seen some of the media coverage in France. And wow, you know? At a certain point, we're going to have to rise up and just destroy everybody at the top. Destroy the government. Destroy all these billionaires that make the laws and put them in place to keep the poor poor, to keep the working class working, and to keep the rich rich. So, there you go. There's an uneducated man telling you about what I think the world is doing to us. Yo! Thanks, Natalia. Thanks for being here. You're an amazing human. Angelica, thanks for the sub. Sorry if I'm bumming you guys out. That's just my 2 cents. You know, the first time that we got signed to the label, we had to get a loan because we didn't have any money. So they loaned us, you know, here's $10,000 for an album. Okay. We used that money. As soon as we made that money, we paid it back so that we weren't in debt to our label. They offered us more money. Here's some money for a music video. We said, nah, we'll pay for it on our own. We're okay. Thank you. Because everything that you get is not free, and you will have to pay back in a certain way or another. So we didn't want to do that. And God, I'm so glad that we did that. I would have been so sad if I didn't have control over all that stuff. Yo, Sarah Smiles, thank you for 500 bits. I didn't have control over the decisions that I got to make. Not the money, necessarily, but that helps too. Does the music industry treat you well? Absolutely not. But the people I work with in the industry do treat me well, and that's all that matters. The industry is set up so that other people can fail, so that you have to be in the top tier of artists, or else you are a failure. Which you're not a failure. You're working. But that's the way that it's designed. So I'm very fortunate to have people around me that I care about, that care about me, and we love what we do.
And Kevin enjoys it too.
Thanks, y'all. How can we make it like you? Lightning strikes twice? Never, right? I don't know. I really don't know, man. I'm not sure how to tell you. There's no surefire way. We didn't even think we were gonna make it. We just thought this is what we want to do, no matter fucking what. And once we had complete abandon of all of other insecurities, things started working out. Like literally, I was like, I will fucking starve and not have a house so that I can play music and tour with my homies. That's what I want to do. And then we got signed and everything worked out, luckily. Somerset Hope, thank you for the 500 bits. But I can't tell you how to make it. Once you get your foot in the door, I will say, work harder than you think you're capable of. Because it's going to pay off. You need to push yourself to work harder. Show up. Still, again, the best piece of advice I ever received from my friend Rob Mathis. Just show up. Wake up, get out of bed, show up to the world. Here we are. What do I want to accomplish today? What do I feel like doing? What can I not live without? And keep going. Do I consider myself a top artist at the current moment? I don't. But you know what? That doesn't matter. To me, that's not a measure of success. If I'm like the #1 known guy in the world. That doesn't really. It's nice. It's a nice bonus. It's very flattering at times, but yeah. If I can do this with you guys, hang out, still play shows where you guys want to come to shows, dude, what else matters? You get to hang out? Dude, I'm good. Yo, Cookie Monster, thank you for 1,000 bits. Thank you. My terrible Cookie Monster impression. Do I hate Trump? No. Absolutely not. I'm annoyed by him. T.A. Jupiter, thanks for 1,000 bits. I find the things he says not helpful to the current state of our country. Yo, X-Men Forever, thank you for 1,000 bits. I disagree with a lot of everything. And, yeah, that's it. I don't have any hate. I don't know the guy. I hate the things he says. Absolutely. I hate the way that he treats other people, especially women. Yeah. I don't hate him, though. I don't know him. Putting on an act for all of us so that we keep talking about him. That's all he cares about. So that you're distracted so they can actually do the moves that they're trying to accomplish. Let's not lose that insight, okay? He is a fearmonger. Absolutely. Yo, Jay Clark. What's up? Wow, good luck with that. How do you do vibrato when you sing? I don't know. I used to wonder that when I was a kid, but now that it's just developed, I don't know. That's a second thought to hitting the right notes. You know what I mean? Like it comes naturally. Yeah, I guess just spend time doing it. Just practice, man. You're taking your grandma to our show in Paris? Yeah, Celine, that's awesome. Tell her to wear the biggest, deepest earplugs. Oh my god. You want to try doing drums? Is it hard to learn? I mean, anything's hard to learn. Gotta take time with it. If you have a passion for it, it'll be easier to learn, right? Yo, Cookie Monster, thanks. I have some natural talent, but I still had to work at it. I had a natural inclination to understanding certain things about instruments, but I didn't sing like this all the time. I think I've gotten better over time, and now I can actually carry a tune. Same with drums, same with guitar, same with piano. I just spent more time because I enjoyed doing that. I would get home from school and I would sit there for hours and just pluck a melody out of the piano, figure out chords. Why does that chord feel different? Think about it. Spend time with it. I spent a lot of time alone as a kid in my room, playing guitar, drumming on a pillow when I couldn't be too loud. It just happens that way, man. You know, you choose the things you get to spend your time on to a certain degree. Obviously, school takes up all your fucking time because fuck everybody and sucks, man. It doesn't ever make sense to me. The time where you need the most sleep, you have to get up the earliest for school and not eat the most food? The fuck do you mean, bro? Change it. Change it. Change it. You know, zombie, I don't know. Put your stuff on the internet. If people like it, it'll, you know, they'll grab onto it and it'll be a thing. I hope that helped. MBM Blair, thank you for 510 bits. Listen, not everybody deserves to be swooned or like adored. Everybody deserves to be loved. But that comes in different capacities, man. Yo, Panicking Bebo with 1500 bits. Thank you. Thank you, you legend. You know, if you make everybody think that they're going to be like the best in the world, you're tricking kids into thinking that you're going to give them anxiety. You're going to give them depression because they're not going to make it. They'll be like, but my mom said I was the best. Yeah, and to your mom, you are the best. But in real life, I'm sorry, you suck. No, that's like, in class, when they would give me a participation ribbon, I'd be like, even young, like 9, 10 years old, I was like, I still lost. Why are you giving me this? Like, that's almost more insulting, dude. Fuck you. I didn't make it. Let me strive to get the blue ribbon. You know what I mean? It's not gonna happen that way. What? Ooh. Three-tiered cake with a Pac-Man over it. So crazy. Okay, cool. My family's here. So I'm gonna mute this and then I'll hang out with my fam for a second. Yeah, Marissa, I feel you. I was smart in elementary, or at least I felt smart. Until I got out of school and I was like, oh wow, I'm not stupid. I'm just stupid to the ways they thought I was. Yeah, that's fine. It's fine to feel dumb sometimes. Yo, Kira hates herself. Please don't. Thank you for the 1,000 bits, though. So savage. Kira, you don't hate yourself, because we love you. You need to love yourself. That's a funny name. And my family's coming in. I'm gonna mute it, guys. I'll be right back. All right. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to have a lot of time after my family comes to hang out. So this is where I'm going to have to end the stream. Only because we're a few hours out from the show. So, hey, I love you. I appreciate you. I am so glad you exist. Thank you for existing. And guys, always remember how dope you are, okay? As I hit the mic awkwardly. Always remember how dope you are. All right? Never let that go. Just show up. I love you guys. Thanks for hanging out and making this dope. What a good time. Last day of tour. Next time I stream will be from my house. We'll make all this happen, man. I'm stoked. All right. I appreciate you guys. Bye.